Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the late models. We're going to be doing the late models here at Oswego. And before I start the video, I just want to say I was in a Discord call with my friend, and he will be heard in the background during this, and I can't really control that. I did not know that his recording would be in the background, but I am not re-recording a race just because he talks. But anyways, besides the point, let's go straight into it. We qualify here in 11th, and we didn't qualify, as you see, because I was not confident in my ability in this track. Before this, I had gotten a total of 3 laps practice before we started. So I decided to start in the back, but as you're going to see throughout this race, I get very comfortable, and I actually like this track now. I did not think I was going to like it, especially with corners 3 and 4. There's this big bump in the middle, and it's crazy. Besides the point, we're going to be coming down to the 9 here. He's going to fly down the track. I don't know how I didn't hit him there. Besides the point, we're going to get up his inside, and as you're going to see later on in the race, not everybody does what he did, but he's very generous and a very good racer, and he's going to let us by. It's going to move us into 10th place. And we're going to be coming up on the 12 car. And I love this decal with the guy in front of me. And I almost rocked this decal, but everybody was using it. I'm honestly glad I didn't, because 2 people in this race were rocking the same decal. But everybody seems, this track is big on saving tires. If you save tires, these guys are going to actually touch, and he's going to come up on him, and they're both going to go right inside the wall. And I'm barely going to miss it, and that's going to ruin both of their races.
Yeah, sounds like you're having fun,
yeah.
And looks like it too.
And as you're hearing, he's, I'm talking back to him, but obviously you're not going to be able to, hear me, because for some reason they picked up his audio and didn't pick up mine. I don't know why, but besides the point, it is what it is. But we're going to be in P8 here, and we're doing pretty good. We already have a decent gap to the car behind, and we're kind of just rolling right now. And we're coming up to the car behind.
Best start when you were showing me a qualifier.
These guys are not running that fast, but I'm catching up fairly quick. I don't know why people run high and go down to low. You're going to see the bump right there. That bump is a crazy bump, and that's
a horrible drive.
Yeah, that's when I told him about the bump as well. But we are flying, and we're not even pushing the car that hard, and we're flying very well.
If this track wasn't so bumpy, I think it'd be fine. Well, it'd be better.
As you can see, he's showing his opinions on the track, and I absolutely agree with him. This track is one of the bumpiest I've raced on, especially when racing in real life. This is one of the bumpiest tracks I've ever raced on the sim. This track is a big pass on the bottom track, so if you want to pass somebody, you have to get on their inside. You cannot pass on the outside on this track unless the guy in front of you is so slow. That's really the only option. As you can see, a lot of these cars are leaving the inside lane open. I don't know if it's on purpose or if they just don't know how to drive the track correctly. You're going to see that we are basically going to try and keep diving it on the inside, and because that's the only way we're going to get past these guys is diving on the inside. That's our only chance at passing these guys.
He takes it pretty wide.
The 5 up there actually took it very wide, and it slows down the car in front of me a little bit.
Unless you just send it on the straight.
He was telling me to send it on the straight. He's going to hit the bump. We're going to go on the inside, and that's what the bump does to you, is that right there. We're going to go on the inside, and he's actually going to be a very nice guy, and he's going to let us by, because there's no point of fighting someone on the outside, because you're going to lose all the time in the world to that car. And
it looks like you're freaking sideways half of the time.
Now we are in 7th place. I believe 6, actually. I don't entirely remember. We have the 5 car in front of me, and this guy is going to play an important role, especially in the title and in the thumbnail of this video. This is the guy that's the main star. But for right now, we're sitting behind him. The guys in front of us are battling very hard. As you can see, he's going to go on the inside, and that car, as you can see, there's that decal again. There goes that decal again. We are going to get really close to the 5. As you can see, for the next, I'd probably say 10 or so laps, we're going to be on the back of this 5 car because we're not going to find a way around them. We could easily win on the inside there.
And there's a guy out there,
but I couldn't because of that lap car. There goes that decal again. That's ironic. We could have passed this 5 car multiple times. And why I wait, I don't know why. Could have went right there too.
16.
I'm just kind of sitting behind. The 8 up there gets a little loose, and he's starting to slow me in the 5 down here. We're starting to lose the time to 3rd place. So we are in 6th place right now.
Yeah, because you're faster than him, but you just can't get by him because you're not fast enough.
And as
Or he's not slow enough.
you heard him, I'm very much faster than these 2 cars in front of me, but I'm forced to sit behind because you have to be on the inside to pass on this track. So I'm forced to just wait for the 5 to make a move, or if I get such a good run, I'll try and pass him there.
Oh, in front of you? Oh.
But there's going to be another lap car. It's going to mess up these guys a little bit because that lap car is going to come down. It's going to allow us to get right back up to the bumper of these guys.
Is that all 5 of them? Yeah. That's 1st place right there.
As you can see, we're on this little pact here. We are in 6th place. That's
Literally,
first up
one
there.
Of those guys wreck. I do not know how you're going to avoid that.
I love the commentary, and just in case you didn't know, the buddy that's watching, he is not. He does not race whatsoever.
Sniffing this guy.
And I love the commentary. He
I
chips
know, you
in.
can't really do much. You just have to wait for an opportunity, really.
And he says it very well. I kind of just have to sit here and wait, and it kind of sucks because that's really my only option to do is kind of just sit here because that's really all I can do. I tapped the wall there, and I couldn't see because the car in front of me, he was very all over the place. And when someone's all over the place, I'm sure, as I get a little loose there, and he likes to laugh at me when I get a little loose or if I hit somebody or something. He loves to laugh at me.
So someone's out.
And we're staying with this 5. The car behind is still kind of there, but
2 cars behind you.
honestly, the only reason he is there is because I can't get by these guys. I believe the 5 finally gets a run here. He finally does get up on the inside of the 8.
Yeah,
we're going to tuck in right behind the 5 and try to follow him through. The 10 does try to come down, and he does clean me for a second there. But I dive it right down in on the inside and don't let him.
Letting 1 go by and then 2 go by.
And he's gonna let us by again. And now we're gonna be behind the 5 here. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be us 5. We're actually gonna drop the 2 cars behind me. There's gonna be cars up ahead of me that's gonna be wrecked. But we're all on this little pack here. The 5 is cruising right now, and we are just trying to follow him. I know I have the fresher tires. I have been saving as
25.
As I've been behind these guys. The 5 really likes to drive really wide into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I don't know why. I saw everybody else doing that too, and I don't know if that's why I was faster. But as you can see here, coming with the next laps, the 5 is going to start to block. Why he's blocking, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Because I feel like...
He's so much slower than you. He's got to block you.
I feel like if someone's faster than you, you should at least let them by or something. But he's losing all of our time to the cars in front of us. And I wish he would have just let me by like the other 2 did, because as you can see, I'm much faster than everybody, but he is not letting me by. I'm going to almost tap him there. We're going to go out to the outside, but we're actually going to let off a little bit and try to get a switchback. He's going to slow me down. I'm going to hit the bump. We're we're going to go into 1 and 2, and he's going to go into this corner, and he's actually going to go into this corner, and he's going to brake in the middle of the corner, forcing me to tap him,
behind a slow person.
and he's going to get spun.
Like a freaking glitch.
And later on in the race, he's actually going to, after the race, he's going to say that was my fault. Obviously, it was not. He braked in the middle of the corner, and I could not do anything. Unfortunately, it's a racing incident. I can't do nothing about it. As you're going to see here in about a couple seconds, he's not going to find that very too well.
For me, the whole thing like froze for a second, so that's what I thought did it.
So we're going to actually skip ahead here. We're going to go 10 laps ahead. He is now in front of me, and he has already pitted. So he has brand new fresh tires, okay? And fresh tires on this track is a beauty. But he's actually going to be braking. He's going to be waiting for me. He's waiting for me to get up to him. He's going to go wide, not this corner, but he's waiting for me to get up to him. And me, as the driver, I already can tell what he's trying to do. I'm going to get right up to his bumper. Obviously, he's a lapped car here. So we're going to get right up to his bumper, and we're going to go on the inside. He's going to go wide and let us by, but instead of letting us by, he's actually going to come back down and completely ram us and spin us. Funny part is, he got the worser end, because I saved it, and I continue. And obviously, 5th place does catch up to me, but I ultimately build another gap, which is funny. We're going to go to lap 54 out of 60 here. It is lap 54, and he has caught it back up to me.
We need iRacing mods.
Because he does have fresher tires. We're going to come out of this corner. We're coming to, I believe, 3 or 4 to go. I try to let him by here. He does not. I already can tell what he's trying to do. I tried letting him by multiple times. I'm just not showing you all of it. I've tried letting him by multiple times. We're going to cut to 2 laps to go here. Not 2, sorry, 3. We're going to go on the inside, hit the bump. We're going to go up to the wall, hit it a little bit. We're going to go on the inside, and he's absolutely going to ram right into the back of us. Almost. 1 corner too short. We're going to come into 3 and 4, and he's going to brake a little bit and then go right into the back of us and spin us once again. He's going to keep going. I'm going to reverse, try to get her fired back up. We're going to go into 2nd gear. And funny enough, I am still in 4th place. I had such a big gap. As you can see, he's on my bumper. But after spinning twice, getting spun by the same guy twice in one race, we still stick 4th. And as you can see, I'm already building a gap. I definitely would have got 3rd if it wasn't for him. But anyways, we end up getting 4th in the race. Coming to the white flag here. There's the leader. We're coming to the white flag. I just let him by. But that's basically it, guys. I ended up coming home 4th. I definitely would have got, I think, 2nd or 3rd. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a different one today. I kind of showed you the entire race, just not the boring parts. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, trying out this new. If you like this or the different type of style, do let me know, just so I know what you guys like and don't like. But thank you guys for watching. You're going to see me slam on my brakes because I was very upset, but I'm not going to show that part. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.